Welcome to the Diversity of Thought podcast. I'm your host, Kwasi, and today I have my special guest host, Sweet Baby Angel. Sweet Baby Angel, what up?
Hey, hey.
So today we're reacting to the Fetty Wap song. So it took me a while to get to react to the song because I wasn't really a Fetty Wap fan, so I had to get myself immersed in his music. Are you a fan of his?
I was a fan of Fetty Wap before, but I can't say I was like loving him. His songs were catchy. Like I liked that part, but I do think that we're seeing maturity, accountability since he's been home this last time.
And so that's what make it special, right? Because this is the first song I really listened to him, and it resonated with me. I liked it. So let's check it out. So the name of the song is I Remember featuring G Herbo, and G Herbo made the song fire. Let's start. You ever been to New Jersey?
Cherry Hill.
You've been to the nice part of New Jersey. Yo. New Jersey's a zombie town. Yo,
well, that's a whole nother story. That's up for debate.
Nah, New Jersey's a zombie town, man. I've been there, yo, a couple times. It's a zombie town.
There's a backstory to why I was in Cherry Hill, and it had everything to do with pimps and hoes. So I don't know how ritzy that area is, but we'll save that for another episode.
Oh man, I can't wait to hear this one. Yo. This one's funny. You funny as hell, yo.
Yeah, baby. Okay, it's time for me to go up. I won't let him play me. If I pop out, would he show up? I don't think he crazy. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby. He was pushing bags up, but now we push up daisies.
So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about his voice? Because he could sing, yo.
He can sing.
He could sing.
I like the hook to this song, but of course, Herbo's chorus is my favorite. Like, I'm a Chicago native, so I'm biased. Shout out to Herbo.
Oh man, but he could sing, yo. I didn't know his voice was this powerful. Because Trap Queen was just like a catchy song, but this song has depth in it, so I like it.
I remember I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes. I remember having dreams about a meal in a Mercedes. I remember I was waiting for a plug like a blessing. I remember them corner days on 12th and 22nd. I remember LB&Bs and Fetty Cash in the trap.
He's so relatable, yo.
He is.
I think how we look at him, because I watched his interview on $1 Million Worth of Game, and it made him look so like he came out of jail humble, aware, no dead weight, no leeches on him. It's a different experience when you don't have that on you as a man, yo. Real talk.
And I think one of the three things that he really focuses on, because I didn't realize that this was like this song was a part of like a 17 track, which is a lot. I mean, he's not working as much as Max B.
Yeah, Max B is working.
I'm challenging you here, okay? Xavier, because I believe that's what he named this track.
Xavier, yeah.
So he's really focusing on three things, like prison reflection, his growth, him rebuilding his wealth, his identity, hence why it's called Xavier, and community focus, like really giving back to his community, which I love.
Yeah, I like that. I like that about him.
Yeah.
One thing about him, man, he's loyal to a fault, and being that loyal is what caused him to go to jail. Yeah.
I remember it was Perion that gave me my first strap. I remember me and Quadri when Slick P got back. I remember singing Chill Bro, Big Bro, about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me.
That's a fact, yo. He said, remember dark days when bitches didn't even notice me.
That little bar right there is like so heavy.
It is heavy because he's talking about a lot of things that men can relate to. When you don't have it, you're invisible. But when you got it, it's the hardest thing on the planet. I can relate to that, yo. I've been hot my whole life. So
money changes everything.
Yeah, baby. Money enhances you. Have you been hot your whole life like me?
Absolutely.
I remember niggas' funny faces when they found out what I was singing. I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more.
That's a deep line here. I remember being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember looking in the mirror and noticing there's more. That's a deep, deep, deep line. Because all of us go through that awkward phase in our life where we're so insecure. Then we start to get our self-belief and, we start to see our value.
So do you feel like his sound is different from before?
Yes.
Okay.
Because before it was only party songs and stuff. This is a very, very mature song.
It is. It's very mature. I think like it's his sound too. Like he sounds very mature. His vocals almost sound reflective.
Yes.
He's just in a different space in life, and I love that for him.
It's different space of life. I realized so when he came home, Masika was doing too much. Talking about he out now, he ain't gonna see his kid. The guy just been out 24 hours, man. Let him breathe, Let him breathe. And that's the thing too about this public relationships drama. You know what I'm saying? It don't get a chance for a man to breathe, especially when you date somebody in the public eye. They do too much to keep the attention on them.
And I will also say this, Masika, I believe that he only knew you 24 hours before y'all had a baby together.
Which is crazy. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Knowing somebody only 24 hours and cool with being pregnant for that person.
It's a very short time that they knew each other.
That's crazy.
Give him grace, girl.
Give him grace, man. I like son. Son grow on me. Pause.
I remember Montana bucks, dice, and fatty cash for the summer. I remember the day I fell in love, it was with King. I remember choosing loyalty over royalty, I can prove it. I remember I ain't never made none of my niggas look foolish. I remember.
For a fact, I live by that code. I never made none of my guys look foolish.
Yeah, I think one thing we can say about prison. Well, I can't speak to everyone. I won't say this for everyone because some people get out and it's business as usual. They're doing the same things that they were doing before they went in there.
Yeah.
But I think for him, it really shows his losing his fame and finding his true self, i.e. his voice, seems to be hitting different for him.
It is hitting different for him because he's in an incredible space musically and stuff like that. I think he's in a space where he could do incredible collaborations and stuff.
I ain't never let none of my niggas feel useless. I remember that it's only me who was the only one looking stupid. I remember that first $1 million check had it in my hand. I remember that the one I gave it to, we probably never speak again.
Imagine having $1 million. Give it to somebody that you'll never speak to again. That's a sad tale right there. That's a sad tale.
We have to keep in mind that Fetty was a platinum selling rapper.
Out the gate.
Platinum selling.
Do you know that song Trap Queen was out for a year before it started to become something? When they got a hit, they got a hit, yo.
Remember about a defamation case I ain't never even know about. I remember if you let me how you say why you ain't throw it out. I remember feeling X'd out, getting left out by the reps. I remember feeling drained out, nigga. I ain't have nothing left.
A lot of men can relate to that. That line right there resonates with me because that's been some of my life journey. Somebody step along the way. I've been drained out like that.
And I think this whole song, he's really focusing on like how having a mental toll of losing your entire wealth when you don't come from much can do to you.
So this is what I think. I didn't think he lose the wealth. He lose the wave because I think because on the podcast he came back home and I think he made good investments for the most part. So you probably lost some of the spending, the friendship, trying to take everybody with you, that thing. But
the babies prior to being locked up, like he did lose some of his wealth because he was a new I won't say up and coming, but he was a new rapper. Yes, he had made it to platinum level, but he was still new on the scene before going to prison. It's not like he had a long standing.
Yeah. He had a big hit, yo.
I remember grabbing 30 bricks and I put that on my shit. I remember feeling better now that I got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them jeans way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stayed solid, was locked in with gang. I bought a brick before I bought me a chain.
I ain't gonna lie, G Herbo chain is dancing on his neck, yo.
It's super sparkly.
It's dancing.
But this verse is nasty when he says the loaded cock it and bang, and I'm not even in the street. I can't even say I've remotely been in that life. No, but this verse is fire.
Yeah, he's chatting.
There's so many hits, how the fuck I'm still saying? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Nigga, I remember G-Fazo died, laying in my bed, I couldn't stop crying. Remember my mama ain't let me outside, but I snuck right back out on the 9. Remember 14, bought my first iron, old ass 38 ain't even shine.
G Herbo was talking, yo.
He was.
I think he's the next king of Chicago. Yeah.
I would say that's safe to say.
That is, yeah. He is. He's that guy right now. And he out to the way. He's out to the way. He's out to the drama. He's out to the way.
Trying to be a family man.
Exactly. And the family man, I love his branding. It's all about family, his kids, and his woman, yo.
I ain't give a fuck though, cause it was mine. Waiting on the fuck nigga get out of line. Remember my first time going to slide. Yeah, I was scared, but I had to try. When I let off, I closed my eyes. Open them shop out for more times. And I remember the ride back. Flaming the weed up, try and relax. When I got rich, start buying straps. Now I can't remember how many
That boy was talking, boy. He was talking. And that's the thing about Chicago rap here, because G Herbo, I'm related to the G Herbo, King Von, Lil Durk party. Because I never used to take them serious. Because I like bars, yo. I used to live in New York. Bars means everything. But this boy be rapping.
He does.
And before, remember?
I love the fact that he's a family man, but he's like, I still keep the blicky on me.
He's like, get the blicky on.
Do not get it confused.
He's like, get the blicky on me. It's crazy.
All our rap is facts. I remember pouring up pints and act. Flying in the track, me, Molly, and Max. Remember one summer like 15 hats. Remember we bought that lack. Broski had to rap that bitch all black. Cause we was sliding the spot something. How about the back? Remember I was having a guilt trip. Like, well, I gotta solve everybody's problems. I still ain't healed shit.
That's crazy, right? He's having a guilt trip about why I gotta solve everybody's problems. I ain't even heal shit. That's real talking, because we carry the weight to everybody, especially when we're the most successful person.
In your family.
In your family, exactly. Yes. The weight of that does be too much, man. I lose sleep sometimes because that's my reality for the most part.
That's a heavy weight to carry.
That's a heavy weight. That's why I had to go to therapy. Because I had to unpack
a lot of people on your shoulders.
A lot of people on their shoulders.
Emotions, of feelings, and you're still dealing with how you have to be as a person, like navigating this world daily. It's not easy. It's
definitely not easy at all, yo. Man, that was a real bar right there, yo.
Niggas act like I ain't grow up poor rest running all in my building. White folks gave the whole hood hope. Remember them niggas almost killed them. Streets fucked up, that's how it is. Looked up the gangsters since a kid. Remember G Gill first took his bid. Remember our only gun was a seed. Took it on drills to them bitches' head. I remember bagging up pounds of meat. Remember I ran up my first M. Remember I was fucked up like 3 years ago. Now look at me, I'm him.
I can relate to that. I remember.
He's definitely him.
I can relate to that because remember when I was talking to you, making $20 stretch for 2 weeks. That's a real thing. Yo. I was fucked up. So then when it messed up, you had to make a $20 stretch for 2 weeks.
That's a whole nother episode. I really want to know what the people have to say about that, because I told you I was gonna make it my experiment. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that.
Nah, it go test you.
It's certainly me.
I tell you, a pack of chicken breasts or wings or thighs, a pack of flour, and a bag of rice.
I'm an angel.
And some red bean. That's $20 right there.
I'm an angel.
You can make that stretch. Nah,
angels are not supposed to be subjected to living on $20 a week. We're angels.
You bought a crack.
We're anomaly out here, okay?
I didn't think you could do it, yo. You're a crack.
Remember I was fucked up like 2 years ago. Bought a Rari truck on the trim. Shit happened fast, run it, 20 cash. I'm trying to do it again. Now I spaz, now I show my ass. He don't know my past. I made something out of nothing. They ain't even know I was on my last, nigga.
I know that's right, Herbo. Made something out of nothing.
They didn't even know I was on my last. That's a real thing.
I can't speak to being on my last.
I can speak to it, yo. My last hot 20. It lasted me 2 weeks.
Whew.
Yeah. That makes you appreciate things more, though. You know what I'm saying? You value money more. You value. It really tests you and show you what you can accomplish if you have to put your head down and just focus on the task at hand for 2 weeks. That helps me with my mental focus, to be honest with you.
I appreciate you.
Look at you, sweet talking me, girl. I'm a dimple. You know I dimples, right? I'm a blushing girl.
I'm a P.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you got game like that,
No.
boy.
You know, you're the love of my life.
Good. I really want to know your New Jersey story because now I'm intrigued.
Okay. I'll give you the uber quick version of this story. So I had met a person who was from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Okay.
And his mom was a bottom bitch.
She was a bottom.
This is his dad was a pimp. And that was their story. And so I'm like, wait, what? Your dad was a pimp and your mom was the bottom bitch to your dad was mind-blowing to me. And he was saying how he first met his dad was like a very big pimp. So he had ties to Tina Turner, RIP to her. But he had ties to Tina Turner. So he explained to me how he first met Tina Turner was with his dad, who was a pimp. And like people were just like in awe in Jersey. And I was like, so where was your mom in all of this? And I guess she was doing her bottom bitching. I don't know what that means.
Bottom bitch is crazy.
Can't speak to sex work. So if there's some sex workers out there who can, you know, tap in and let me know what that consists of, please do. But yeah, that's how I came to familiarize myself with Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
This is some funny ass shit there, but we're gonna dissect this a bit more. With that being said, that brings us incredible song, incredible song. Fetty Wap, you have a new fan in me. G Herbo did his thing, and this is an incredible song. How you feel about it? Same thing?
I do indeed. I concur.
There you go. Like, subscribe, and share. Until the next episode. Peace. We out.